What is good, Relocation Football League? I know you guys are probably shocked right now hearing I'm talking over an upload, but I'm thinking about doing this before I head off to college. But we got ourselves a great matchup here. It's a divisional matchup between the Conquistadors and the Celtic Tigers. Let's get it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Ireland Field, home of the Dublin Celtic Tigers. Now the Conquistadors in the same division travel all the way to Dublin to take on their division rival. This right here is a matchup for who is going to take the division, because both of these teams sit pretty at 4-1 so far on this season. The winner of this one most likely will hold the top seed in the division, and you always like to stay in that position. But here we go. We got the Celtic Tigers all fired up, ready to kick it off to the visiting Conquistadors. Tigers suffered their first loss of the season against the London Bulldogs, and here they are looking to bounce right back and get a victory here against a tough opponent, the Mexico City Conquistadors, who also suffered a tough loss as well. So let's see who's going to come out on top of this. I think I forgot to talk about some things. Oh man, disconnected my app on accident. Let me reconnect that so I can make sure I got these players' names down pat. So far, we got, of course, the Celtic Tigers and the Conquistadors going at it. Key things about this game is the Celtic Tigers are without their starting tight end, Darion Colvin, and he's actually out for 2 weeks from an abdominal tear. And their strong safety, Vincent McNeil, is out for a week for the same exact problem. Now, injuries, as far as for the Conquistadors, not really much. Still missing their linebacker, but he will be back next week. So pretty much they got themselves their whole squad. Looking at who will replace the tight end for the Celtic Tigers, it is their tight end, Connor McFarland, who is a rookie. And for the safety to replace Vincent McNeil, it will be Laurel Easley. So can't wait to see how these guys perform in absence of the starters. Hopefully they can step up. Without further ado, let's get right into the action. So here we go. Kicking it off to the Mexico City Conquistadors. He's going to field this one at about the goal line. So let's see what he does with it. Tried to put on a juke move, but it looked like there was no type of blocking at all. As you could see that everybody on the special teams was down there. Nobody was picked up. That's crazy. Hopefully the special teams doesn't play that bad. But out comes Aaron Pritchett. He has been absolutely beast mode this season for the Mexico City Conquistadors. And hopefully he can lead his team down here after that upsetting loss last week, losing 29-28 just by a point to the Red Dragons. So it was a big game. So here we go. A handoff up the middle. They're going to give it to their running back, 42, Denard Locker, as he'll get a decent gain there. And here's a look at the offense, of the Mexico City Conquistadors. And when you talk about that offense, that outside receiving core with Witherspoon and Whitlock and so many other weapons that they have on the receiving end, they are absolutely a terror to try to stop. So a 5-yard carry on the ground. Aaron Pritchett going to look to try to pass, throws, beams one, and this one is going to fall incomplete. There's a flag on the field, and it is holding on the offense. Calvin Gross, the center, caught doing a little bit too much there, and that's going to back them up 10 to make it 2nd down and 15. And there goes Easley, who is in for the injured Vincent McNeil. Shotgun right here for Aaron Pritchett as he awaits the snap. He's going to look to pass here. He's got a good pocket for him. Nobody to find open. Great coverage right there by the Celtic Tigers. And Pritchett has to throw it away. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 15 now for the Conquistadors. And looking at the Celtic Tigers defense, they have the biggest impact is their defensive linemen, those D ends, Jason Lindsay and Malik Yates. 2 great defensive ends, and if they can hold them from getting in the backfield, I think they'll have a lot of success against this defense. But if they can't, I don't see how they're going to pull out winning this game. So 4 receivers set here. They got to try to pass to get this 1st down. Aaron Pritchett surely can do that. Looks, throws, connects on the hook route as he hits his receiver, Rashad Witherspoon. But they'll still be 3 yards short of the first down, and they'll have to settle for a punt. And so the ball is snapped back. He's going to punt this one up in the air. Pretty nice distant punt here. He's going to field this one at the 20. And so he is going to be taken down at the 35. Pretty good 15-yard return there. And this will start out the first offensive possession for the Dublin Celtic Tigers, and out comes their starting star quarterback, Dre Crowell, 99 overall rated quarterback. But he does the greatest, makes the best reads, and does a great job moving his offense down the field. And so here we go, 1st and 10, ball at the 35, first play. They're going to go with some play action. He's got pressure in his face, moving around, trying to roll out, nowhere to go, and he is going to be blown up by the defense. That is 4 guys around him. That's going to take him down for a loss of 14 on the play. Do not know what Dre Crowell was doing there. He should have just got rid of that ball and rolled out the pocket. Instead, he just takes the sack. But here they go, handing the ball off to their star running back, Trey Worsley. And he gets only a little bit of the yards they need back in order to move the chains. And so here's a look at the offense of the Celtic Tigers. And I already said it, their star running back right there up the middle, Trey Worsley, is a guy to watch out here. Once he gets going, that offensive playbook is just going to bust wide open, and they're going to be able to make a lot of huge plays. So 3rd down and 21 here. Dre Crowell is going to look to try to pass, can hit his tight end, McFarland, on the drag route, and that's only a gain of 3. So great job so far early on by both defenses. The Mexico City Conquistadors pushing them back to make it a 4th and 19. So great job right there by the defense, and the Celtic Tigers are going to have to punt it away. So he awaits the snap here. He's going to boot this one. Pretty good punt here as he'll field this one inside the 20 at about the 17. He's got a lot of space to work with. Puts on a spin move, stiff arm, and is taken down at the 37-yard line. Pretty good return there by Witherspoon. It might be Overstreet, I believe, that returned that. But back out comes the offense of the Conquistadors. Last time they could not do nothing. Got 3 and out, and looking to do a lot better here, their second go around. So 1st down and 10. Ball at the 37, pistol formation here for the Conquistadors. They're going to go, looks like they're setting up the screen, and it is taken down for a loss on the play. Great job by the defense. A loss of 2 yards, and he tried to set up the screen with Whitlock. Looked like he took way too long to throw that screen out there to his receiver, Rashad Toon. And they end up losing some yardage. Now, that was Rashad Toon that made the tackle. It was Whitlock was taken down on the tackle. But here we go. 2nd down and 12 for the Mexico City Conquistadors. Shotgun once again. They try to run the ball here with their running back, Denard Locker, who I forgot to mention is back off from injury. And so far, his couple of carries have not been so successful. And it's 3rd and 12 now for the Mexico City Conquistadors. Defense doing a great job against each other's offense. Offense is finding it hard to move the ball. But here goes a throw across the middle, and a nice diving catch right there by Trayshawn Whitlock as he'll pick up the 1st down. And they'll have the ball across midfield at the 49. A good protection as always. Sat there in the pocket. Pressure was coming, but he delivered a nice strike right there. And you would like to have him just run through that catch, actually take it upfield for some rack. He had the separation, but either way, he makes a catch. 1st down play. But that's a catch right there you got to catch and keep going with. So 1st down and 10, ball at the 49-yard line. Pistol formation here for the Conquistadors. They're going to hand the ball off, and Whitlock's got some room to work with here. He'll get the ball close to the 40, out to the 41-yard line, and that will bring up 2nd down and 2 for the Mexico City Conquistadors. So far, staying consistent with their running game, despite the couple carries that they did have. It wasn't really all that successful, but right there, an 8-yard carry, so that could get some momentum going for Denard Locker here on his first game back. Offset I formation here for the Conquistadors, as they'll have Pritchett under center, and they're going to try to run the ball. He's got some space, picks up the 1st down, and rumbles his way down to the 33-yard line. So doing really well now, carrying the rock. And the offense moving steadily. Shotgun here, trips out to the right side. They'll run the ball again with Locker, and he'll pick up about 3 on that carry, get it out to the 30-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 7 for the Conquistadors. Coach looking like he's not pleased with the run, but hey, it's a decent game right there on 1st down. 2nd down and 7. Pritchard's going to be under center here, slot to the left side. They're going to go with a draw play, makes a guy miss with just the speed, and he fights forward to the 25-yard line for a gain of 5. So a nice play right there. They're doing a great job avoiding and putting those blocks, like I said, on the defensive ends of the Celtic Tigers. And they're opening up some nice running lanes for Denard Locker to run through. So here they go. 3rd down and 2. Can they convert and keep the chains moving? They'll run the ball, and this time not good, as they'll lose a chunk of, I believe, 4 yards. So they're going to have to settle for the field goal. Great job right there by the defense. I don't think they should have ran that ball again. Should have tried to air it out. Not really the running type of team. And so almost blocked, but he's able to get it out. Low drives it, has enough power, straight up the middle. And the Conquistadors will take the first points here in this game. This is the type of games you get to expect from division rivals here. Close, maybe not that high scoring. Sometimes it can be, but this is a good game right here. See how the Celtic Tigers will respond after giving up a field goal. Good thing they didn't give up the touchdown ball. So that was Potter right there on the return, 22 yards. And they will have offensive possession at the 30-yard line. Back out comes the defense of the Conquistadors. Last time they were out, they had got a 3 and out on the offense, and look to do the exact same here. Let's see if they can do it. -8 yards total for the Dublin Celtic Tigers, mostly in help of that sack that started out their drive last time. And here they go, a run, open space, tries to hit a spin move, and he'll be taken down after a gain of 8. So a decent run though right there, as they'll be just a couple yards short of the first. So yeah, good job right there from the blocking. Trey Worsley, great vision as always. He actually got himself a 2-point overall boost due to how he's been playing. Nobody, the game just gave it right to him. But here goes a handoff as he'll pick up the first down and gets the ball out to the 41-yard line. So a nice run right there for the first. And this is what I think they should be doing. They need to try to give the ball to Trey Worsley. It's usually when he has the ball in his hands and those short situations, he is able to come through in the clutch and pick up those first downs. So here they go. Looking like they're trying to run the ball again in this I formation, but they'll set it up with the play action. Will he have anybody open? He's got time, throws, and a nice completion on the sideline as it is caught at the other 41-yard line right there by Matt Nayandi, number 11. So explosive. And we haven't talked about the defense of the Conquistador yet. Last time they did very well, but that big number 91 from the defensive lineman right there is a key player to watch out for, because if he gets the ball rolling on that defensive line, it's going to be a tough day for Drake Crowell and the offensive line of the Celtic Tigers. And so, they say it was an incomplete pass. Wow. I thought he actually made that catch on the sideline. They didn't even challenge it. It looked like he had both feet down. They call a draw play and a short gain of 3 right there. Wow, I thought he actually had his feet in bounds and made that catch, but apparently not. So 3rd down and 7 here. Shotgun for Drake Crowell as he awaits the snap. Slide out to the right side. He's going to drop back looking to pass. Pressure is coming. Just gets the ball off. Takes a hit. And there's an injury on the field. Hopefully, oh no, it is Drake Crowell holding his throwing shoulder. So this could be very pivotal here for this game, and that could really affect the season of the Celtic Tigers, as he's going to sit on the sideline. Good thing he still has his helmet on. Hopefully he can return back to the game, but that brings up 4th down. He's got to punt the ball away, and man, this could really change things for the Dublin Celtic Tigers now. Without their starting quarterback Drake Crowell, who knows how the backup's going to be. Don't exactly know who the backup is. We'll wait until he gets in though. But the ball sailing in the end zone for a touchback, and the Conquistadors will come right back out on offense with possession at the 20-yard line. So first down and 10, shotgun here. Believe they got trips out to the left side. A handoff right here up the middle, and Locker showing the strength, just powering his way to the 35-yard line. And that is a first down for the Mexico City Conquistadors. So far in his return, he's been toting the rock really well. As you can see right there, just breaking some tackles, doing what he does best as a power runner, trucking his way through tackles. So a big first down run right there by the Conquistadors. And they'll have the ball here at the 35-yard line. I formation, must be confident with running the ball. They'll run the ball again right here, as he'll fight forward for about a gain of 2. That brings up 37. That brings a possession at the 37, a 2-yard carry up the middle. And that's what you like as a defense on that first down. If they run the ball, you want to keep it to something short, like 1 to 2 yards. It gives you a little bit of momentum. Here we go, second down and 8. He's going to look, throws, guy wide open on the out route. He runs out of bounds, and that is a first down for the Mexico City Conquistadors. Right there, he finds, I believe that's Calvin Overstreet. Yep, on the catch right there. He gets himself a first down, and they'll have possession at the 47 now with a whole new set of downs. So 4 receivers set here for the Mexico City Conquistadors. Shotgun right here for Pritchett. He's going to look to try to pass, pressures in his face, able to get the ball off as he connects with his receiver, Rashad Witherspoon. And that is a first down for the Mexico City Conquistadors. Doing really well throwing the ball. Running the ball has been successful for them as well. So far, a really balanced offense for the Mexico City Conquistadors. And once again, they are trying to drive to get some more points. Defense shifting their safeties as one is going to come down. They're going to try to pitch the ball out. And a great job right there by the safety, who actually came down as he was able to make a play behind the line of scrimmage. That is the guy that we were talking about replacing Vincent McNeil. That's Laurel Easley, who comes up with that play right there. Nice wrap up right there to hit him for a tackle for loss. So a really good play right there by the defense of the Celtic Tigers. Second down and 12 here. Pistol formation for the Mexico City Conquistadors. They're going to go with some play action. Great protection. Not for long, though, as pressure comes in. He takes a shot, but he is able to throw the ball out of bounds, and that'll bring up 3rd and 12. We already seen another quarterback, one quarterback go down. It would be a shame if the Mexico City Conquistadors starting quarterback Aaron Pritchett goes down as well. It can't allow him to get hit that many times. And once again, he gets smacked on a play, able to get the ball off. But that is going to bring up 4th down. So great defense right there by the Dublin Celtic Tigers. So a punting situation here. Let's see if he can try to pin them near their own end zone with this punt. So a good punt. This one angling to the left, but he doesn't angle it enough as it doesn't sail out of bounds. Instead goes in the end zone for a touchback, and the offense will come out at the 20-yard line. So out comes the defense. Last time they were out on the field, forced to stop and managed to get an injury on Dre Crowell. So we got ourselves a new quarterback in here. That is Kevin Bradfield, who's going to hand the ball off. And a nice jump cut right there by Trey Worsley as he picks up a decent gain of 7 on the first down. And talking about the backup quarterback, Kevin Bradfield, nowhere near overall rating close to Dre Crowell, who was a 99. He is a 63 overall quarterback, so this could really impact the offense. Let's see what happens. I formation here. They're going to let him throw this time. Second down, he's going to let it rip, and a beautiful touch pass to come out with as he connects with his rookie tight end, Connor McFarland, on the corner route. Beautiful pass, though, right there. So maybe he might come out and shock us with his throwing ability. So they pick up the first down. Hopefully that'll give them some more trust to let him throw the ball. And they'll try to run the ball with Trey Worsley. He gets taken down, and he's going to be right back at the line of scrimmage. So the offense trying to move here. This is actually their first drive that they've got themselves a first down, I believe. And here they are trying to run the ball again with Trey Worsley. This one's not going to be as successful as he'll be taken down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of a yard. So this is going to push them back and make it a long third down situation and force them to have to rely on the arm again of Kevin Bradfield. Hopefully he can come through here for the Celtic Tigers. He's going to drop back, 5-step drop here. He's got protection, throws, and right there he connects. First down the sideline as it was Matt Niani he's going to connect with. So far, Kevin Bradfield, 2 for 2, 38 yards. That was a great play right there as he was able to connect with Matt Niani coming across the middle. Stood firm in the pocket. Pressure was coming a little bit and was able to dish it off and pick up that first down. And so they'll continue to move the chains. But that is the end of the first quarter as the Celtic Tigers are down by 3, but so far moving the ball really well here on this possession. And so despite moving the ball though, they still are without their starting quarterback, Drake Crowell. But so far, a really good job by Kevin Bradfield coming in and throwing the ball around. Looked like they got some more confidence. Throws, and as soon as I spoke on him, actually doing good for the offense, his very first pass in the second quarter is intercepted. So he was off the mark there. The pressure got to him, just led Trey Worsley way too much, and Tracy Connor, the linebacker, able to come up with the turnover, and that's gotta hurt. Coach is like, come on, man. Can't have no plays like that, especially when you were moving the ball so well, throwing those deep patterns right there. You had a shorter pass, but he did have pressure in his face, but you can't turn the ball over when you're driving down the field like that. So first down and 10 here for the Mexico City Conquistadors. They'll look like they're going to try to run a counter run play here with Locker, and he'll be met at the line of scrimmage to bring up, okay, they say he got at least a yard on that play, so that would be second down and 9. So second down and 9 here. I formation for the Mexico City Conquistadors. Aaron Pritchett once again going with a counter run play. He tries to cut it back, and he'll get probably another yard here on the carry. That'll still actually make it third down and 9. So great play right there by the defense. They try to go right back to the same play. Does not work out that second time. You got the same result, a short gain. So third down, let's see if the Conquistadors can convert. We're going to try to go with a draw play here. And that does not work out at all as they send a blitz. And B.J. Lavalius is in this time. And he is taken down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. So they are going to have to punt it away. So good defense by the Dublin Celtic Tigers. And as I said, man, those rivalry games usually do come out to be a good matchup defensively. Not that high scoring. Could be the other way around. But this one so far, the defenses are going at it. And hopefully we get to see more of an onslaught of scoring from either team. And another injury on the field as Potter has his arms crossed, laying on the field, looking as if he is in agony, now holding his wrist. And we will have to see and hear more on him, see if he can return. And he's not looking good. He's over there on the trainer's seat, holding his ribs. He just held everything, his stomach, his wrist, and now his ribs. We don't know what's wrong with this guy. We'll find out, though. So first down and 10, trips out to the left side, and still in is Brad Whitfield. Nice little hesitation right there by Trey Worsley as he was able to get the ball out to the 34-yard line and a gain of 7 there on first down. And I think they just have to run a more balanced offense. Yeah, you want to get Trey Worsley in, the groove of running and picking up big yards, but you still want to throw the ball, have success doing that, because when you get one-dimensional, you just do not have, the ability to really fake out a defense as much. They're just going to be in one type of coverage and just shut down that one-dimensional game. So they've got to come out and try to, even though they got their injured their backup quarterback in as of now due to the injury of Drake Crowell, I still think they should try, to air the ball out a little bit more despite the interception. And right there, they don't want to do it. They run the ball with Trey Worsley, and they will not get the first down. That'll bring up 4th and 2. They got to punt it. You see right there, great job by the defensive tackles. These defensive tackles on the Conquistadors really solid. We already talked about Terrell Dillard, number 90 right there, also a huge factor when he gets in. They like to run that 3-4 defense, though, so sometimes he's not in. But here goes a punt as he'll sail this one all the way to about the 13. He's got space to work with, tries to put on a move, breaks a tackle, but will be taken down at the 37. A really good return right there by Overstreet. And let's see what the offense can do here. So offenses have really been shut down so far by each other's defense. First down and 10. Shotgun, they're going to run the ball with, oh my God, just lowers the shoulder right there as they run the ball with Denard Locker. Picks up a gain of 7. One thing about Denard Locker, he is such a power runner. When he gets the ball in his hands and there's one guy to make miss, he usually doesn't want to be the guy to make him miss. He just wants to run through the guy. And you see it right there as he gets a good gain of 7. Here he goes, second down. Nice spin move as he caught the linebacker Holmberg just flying by. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll be at midfield for a first down. Looking like the coach of the Celtic Tigers kind of panicking a little bit about how things are going so far for the Celtic Tigers. And hopefully they can turn things around. His defense has really been on the field a lot. Here goes a handoff up the middle with Locker as he'll fight forward to the 46 for a gain of 4. So second down and 6. I formation, a quick snap here though. And the ball off once again to Locker. And he'll get about 3 on the carry. He's doing pretty solid. 15 carries, 57 yards so far on the ground here in the first half. So they're feeding him on his first day back, and it's kind of paying off. He's picking up some good chunks, doing what he has to do. Third down and 3. They might run the ball here. This one, you don't really know what's going to come. They're going to actually try to pass the ball. It throws off his back foot, and he gets it out to Overstreet, who will pick up the first down at the 34. So a huge play right there as they'll continue to move this drive. Shotgun here, trips out to the left side, including their tight end. That's Jeffrey Howe. And they're going to go with the counter play. They've been running the counter play a lot so far in this offense. Right there, it looks like they're just going to pick up a yard or 2 on the play. And that brings up second down and 8. So second down and 8. Ball at the 33. Going to go with some play action here. Pressure is coming. Throws the ball off. And a beautiful catch right there by Trayshawn Whitlock. We already talked about his ability at the receiver spot. And right there, he makes a tough grab in traffic. He had 2 guys over him, a linebacker and a defensive back. And he hung on to that ball. I mean, Wilkins was all over his back. Great catch right there for 10 yards and a first down. And he still was able to hang on. He's just such an explosive receiver. You just got to make sure you account for him everywhere on the field. And so first down and 10. He's going to drop back, checks it down to Whitlock. Well, not Whitlock, that's Locker, who'll get the ball out to the 15 for a gain of 6. So a nice quick read right there by Aaron Pritchett. Just checks it down, had the defense out leveraged, so he was able to work with some space. And he gets the ball to the 15-yard line. So a 6-yard play right there on first down. Compact formation here. They got 4 receivers. They're going to run the ball here. This will be B.J. LaVallius putting on a nice juke move as he picks up the first down at the 8-yard line. So a nice play right there. Able to get a couple extra yards with the fancy juke. And that will bring up first and goal for the Conquistadors at the 8. Pistol formation here. He's going to drop back looking to pass. A quick throw. A flag is on the field and a nice chop tackle right there. And there's an injury on the field. And it's going to be a penalty on the defense. Nate Mickens going a little bit too much on the line off the press. And there's an injury to their starting tight end, Jeffrey Howe. And in is going to come their replacement, Rich Vernon. So once again, another injury. There's been a lot of injuries that we've seen so far. And here goes a good pickup right there. And he just got to throw this one away. But huge injury so far. There's been some huge injuries so far for both teams. I'm sorry they're disconnected, but I'll get that back charged because I'm using another mic. But here he goes. I don't know what he tried to do there. He tried to roll around, spin back, and he is sacked right there by the defense. And so third down and goal, ball at the 8. He's going to drop back looking to pass. And he's looking to try to clear it out. Nobody's open. He's got to throw it out. That's going to bring up 4th down. So they have to once again settle for another field goal. So this will put them up by 6. Last time they almost got through for a block. This time, not able to do the same, as they'll nail the 3 points. Really low scoring affair here. So we're going to kick this ball off. We're going to field this one at the 2-3-yard line here. Nice juke move as he catches 2 guys. And if he had been able to have a nice block right there, I think he would have had the whole left sideline to work with to actually run down the sideline and possibly get the first recorded kick return touchdown. Been waiting for one of those to actually happen, but we haven't seen it. A handoff right here, and it will be Trey Worsley who will get the ball out to the 34-yard line for a gain of 4. That's 2nd down and 6. They'll come out here, offset I formation. They're going to motion Matt Nayani, and they're going to trust him to pass here as he throws, checks it down to Matt Nayani on the spot route, and that just gets a yard, if anything. And so we'll have the ball at the 35-yard line. They'll bring up 3rd and 5. Short gain there. So 3rd and 5, trips to the right side. Under center here is Bradfield. He's going to drop back looking to pass to try to pick up the first. Pressures in his face. Able to get it off to his tight end, McFarland. And he's going to go out at the 48. Nice play right there. So that's his 3rd reception of the day. 32 yards so far here in the first half. Picks up a nice 1st down right there for Dublin. Hopefully they can continue this drive and continue the momentum to go downfield and get their first points so far in this game. Conquistadors always had themselves a pretty solid defense, so that's not easy for any team. Here we go, 1st down and 10. They're going to go with a pitch play, and this one is blown up as Trey Worsley will be taken down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 5 by Harden. He just read that play like a charm as he just came through untouched and blew him up. Look at that. Guys just did not pick up the blocks. He shot the gap while they were pulling, and they came up with a huge tackle for loss of 5 right there for the Dublin Celtic Tigers. So if I'm the Celtic Tigers, man, we haven't really had success running the ball. Try to throw the ball right here in these last 2 downs. I think they should do that. But you never know. They might try to run, but they don't. Okay, so they're playing it smart here. Throw it, and it's McFarland who will get, actually, looks like he'll gain a yard. I thought he lost some yards on that play, but he picks up a yard. That's going to bring up 3rd and 14 now for the offense. A long way to go here for the backup quarterback, Kevin Bradfield. But he's got to be on point if he can find himself an open receiver beyond the 1st down marker. But here he goes down the sideline and catch, and it's Matt Nayani. Wide open, end zone, touchdown. A 55-yard bomb to Matt Nayani, who always comes through in the clutch on those streak routes. Don't even know why they left him one-on-one out there. As you know, once he gets a good release, there's no catching this guy. Makes a nice catch. Look at him stretching out for it, still keeping his feet, his balance. And he was able to run in the end zone for a touchdown. Didn't even turn on the burners after. He already knew he was going to be in the house. He had no type of safety help. You can't let Matt Nayani be out there one-on-one with press man coverage. If you're going to man him up with one-on-one, you got to be off of him. You can't press him up, because if he gets a great release, this is going to happen every time. So the Dublin Celtic Tigers will take the lead for the first time in this game and will score their first touchdown. And the Conquistadors, like, man, they're just back that quick. And coach having a little sit-down talk with the defense right there, talking with his rookie Pestock, the linebacker, seeing what they could do on defense to try to adjust to this offense. He did a good job driving downfield, and here goes a kick. This one in the end zone as he'll take it out. Nice spin move, had guys flying, but he is taken down. I don't know what's wrong with the special teams. It just seems like everybody on the Dublin Celtic Tigers side of the ball is just unblocked, and he has to make like the whole group miss in order to, get by somebody. And so 1st down and 10 here. We're going to look to try to pass. Throws one deep, and he can answer right back as he connects with a huge catch down the sideline. I believe that's his tight end, Rich Vernon. Yeah, so the injured Jeffrey Howe, the tight end who got taken out after that low sweep tackle, in comes Rich Vernon, and he makes a huge play right here as he gets some play right there on the outside. Burns the defensive back. Shows off the speed that he possesses. Nice one-hand catch, too, by the tight end. And luckily, Nate Mickens able to track him down and take him down. Didn't usually guys dive and miss that tackle, while they're so ahead of him. But he was able to chase him down and bring him down for a nice solid wrap-up tackle. So 1st down and 10, a handoff, lowering the shoulder, breaking a couple tackles, and he is going to be taken down at the 27-yard line. So a nice tough run right there by forgot this guy. Oh, Denard Locker. I was about to say Darius Locker. But Denard Locker right there with a nice tough run. Gain of 5, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. So far, the Conquistadors looking like they're going to be able to answer back in this one. Score 6-7. Very low scoring game. The defenses have came ready to play. So here we go. 2nd down and 5. Shotgun here. Trips over to the left side. So we're going to get the snap. Looking, throws, completes. And it is a 1st down as he connects to the 20-yard line right there with his tight end, Vernon, again. So they will be right here at the start of the red zone at the 20. New set of downs. Shotgun trips this time to the right side. He's going to drop back, looking to pass. Got time, throws, connects over the middle as he hits Calvin Overstreet for the 1st down. 8 yards to go here to try to get in the end zone for their 1st touchdown. So far, they've only been limited to 2 field goals. Shotgun here for Aaron Pritchett. Will get the snap. Pressure is coming off a blitz. Throws, completes, and it's a touchdown for the Conquistadors as he connects with Calvin Overstreet across the middle in the end zone to regain the lead. So a great drive and way to answer back by the Mexico City Conquistadors. Great catch right there. Put that one right on the money. Great separation. Able to find that wide open space in the zone, and they take the lead right back. Don't elect to go for 2 points to give them, get them up there by the 7. But they'll just kick the field goal. I guess they'll be all right with that. The score is 13-7 now. And they will have 1 minute and 18 seconds to work with. So here goes the kick. He fills this one at about the 5-yard line. And he is going to be taken down past the 25 at the 27. So back out comes the offense. Last time they were out on the field threw a 55-yard touchdown bomb to Matt Nayani. So far the backup quarterback Bradfield's been doing a pretty good job. And oh my goodness, what a hit. He just got smacked in the backfield. That is Harden again, coming up with a huge play behind the line of scrimmage. Doing work right here on the left tackle. Just fighting for that outside leverage to get around him. Looks like a little bit of holding. Didn't get called, but he lunged his shoulder right there forward and just levels Kevin Bradfield. Look at this hit. Bang! Oh, man, just swept him off his feet. What a hit. And so that will be a loss of 7 yards. Shotgun here for Bradfield. I think they should just let this one go into the 2nd half. They're going to allow him to pass again. He's going to look, throws, and a high catch right there by McFarland, who takes a shot. And that will be a gain of just 2 yards. And they'll bring up 3rd down and 15. They're going 3rd down, a handoff up the middle. They got themselves Trey Worsley for a good gain up to the 31, but still well short of the 1st down. And it is a timeout called here by the Mexico City Conquistadors. The 4th down, they got to punt it away. Conquistadors were able to drive last time they were out on the field. 42 seconds remains on the clock. Some of that going to be taken off, of course, from the punt. But let's see if they can actually try to drive down the field and get some more points before this half is over. So a nice high arcing punt. Overstreet here on a return. No moves as he'll be taken down at the 23. So that punt wipes off 7 seconds to make it 35 seconds for this offense to try to add some more points on the board. Know that the defense of the Celtic Tigers got to be playing conservative here. They don't want to try anything. There goes a handoff up the middle. He's got space to work with. Great blocking and a touchdown saving tackle right there by Holmberg. That right there really saved him. He had really great blocking up front. And that's one thing I'm kind of shocked with the Conquistadors is how well the running game is working out for them, because in the past they've had a lot of trouble running the ball with their offensive line, but they're playing it smart. Don't want to try to go for the first. And so, don't want to try to go for the touchdown. Okay, they're going to try one last play. A flag on the field. It's got to be on the offense. And the offense is called for holding Calvin Gross again, the center. But it's the end of the first half, and we will head into halftime with the Conquistadors up 13-7 over their division rivals, the Celtic Tigers. So looking at how this game has been going so far, looking at the halftime stats, really good throwing the ball, Conquistadors. A little bit of trouble for the Celtic Tigers on the offensive end without their quarterback, Drake Crowell. But the backup quarterback, Kevin Bradfield, has been coming and throwing a couple nice passes. Already got himself a touchdown on the day. He has thrown an interception, which you're going to see right here as he overthrew Trey Worsley. But other than that, he's been very, decent for the backup spot. 63 overall to be, moving the ball around like he is. That's pretty good. But here they are trailing. They allowed the Conquistadors to actually come back. Huge play through the air to their tight end, Vernon, right there. Then they capped that drive off with this touchdown across the middle in the end zone to his receiver, Overstreet, to take the lead 13-7. And so back out here in the second half, Conquistadors up by 6. It will be the Celtic Tigers who will have the first start here on offense. And a flag on the field. Got to be on the return team. Legal block in the back, and that's going to push him back after a really good return there. The rookie tight end, Connor McFarland, doing a little bit too much there. So that's going to back him up right at the 20-yard line. And so let's see what the offense can do. See if they can get themselves right back into this game and take the lead with a touchdown. Pistol formation here for Bradfield. They're going to run the ball with Trey Worsley. Little hesitation. Breaks a tackle. Well, didn't really break a tackle. Solid tackle right there, as he is taken down after a gain of 3 on the play. So a decent run of 3 on the first down. 4 receiver set here for Kevin Bradfield. He's going to look to try to pass. Throws one deep. Has himself a wide open Matt Nayani once again. And it's a foot race down the sideline. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Celtic Tigers. This has just been his go-to man. Like I said, if you are going to be one-on-one with this guy, do not press him up, because every time that he is pressed up, he is just wide open on the sidelines as he makes the catch right there. Look, beats the other cornerback, and he beats Mack here on the left side and turns on the Jets. I think they did have safety help over the top, but he just beat the guy so quick off the press and just turned on the burners. He just couldn't catch him in time as Flynn wraps him up a little bit too late as he gets in the end zone. So a tie ball game here. A field goal, if it's good, will give them the lead. And the hold is good. The kick is up, and it is good. So a 1-point lead now. The Celtic Tigers will hold 14-13 over the Mexico City Conquistadors. So a 2-play, 70-yard drive as Kevin Bradfield connects with his second receiving touchdown, passing touchdown to his receiver, Matt Nayani, who's got to be over 100 yards after that catch. Well over 100 yards, actually. And so a return here by B.J. LaValle as he gets it out past the 20, just shy of the 25 at the 24. 19-yard return right there by the running back. And back out comes the offense for the first time here to start out the second half. And Trayshawn Whitlock, a key player for these guys. I think they need to get the ball a little bit out to him some more and get this offense rolling. First down and 10 at the 24. Under center here, I formation. They're going to run the ball up the middle as he spins off a tackle, and he is going to be brought down at the 31-yard line. Nice run there, gain of 7. So a good run right there, as we've seen a lot today from Bernard Locker. They're going to go with a draw play here. Wide open space again, lowering the shoulder. He's been punishing tacklers here today. Right there, picks up a first down. 20 carries, 89 yards. So he's doing a really solid job on his first day back off of injury. And, B.J. LaValle was the running back to back him up. He did a pretty solid job, but, they were missing that running aspect, that power running aspect that Denard Locker has. And, of course, he's the better overall rated running back with an overall rating of 81. But in this time at running back, oh, okay, they still do have Denard Locker. But here we go, a quick pass out as he connects. And there's an injury on the field. Another low shot takes another player out of the game, as this time Mickens goes low on Rashad Witherspoon. That is a key piece right there on their offensive receiving end. And we've seen a lot of injuries so far in this game. And he's sitting on the sideline, drinking a cup of Gatorade without his helmet, though. So in for the injured Rashad Witherspoon comes in Calvin Overstreet, as they'll move him now to an X receiver. So a handoff here. He's got some space to work with. And this has just been a really good job that I'm seeing from the offensive line of the Mexico City Conquistadors. They have struggled with run blocking, but so far in this game, I'm seeing a lot of open running lanes for Denard Locker to run through. And I guess they're starting to turn things around. So that offensive line being a lot more cohesive. So first down and 10 here, two safeties, pressed up corners. Going to run the ball again, and he lowers the shoulder. Foot race here, and Locker doesn't get caught, and he will be brought down just short of the goal line at the 2-yard line. Great tackle, but a great run right there by Denard Locker. Told you this guy brings it all. He brings the speed that really good speed for a running back, not the fastest running back. But right there, look at this. Boom, just runs through the tackle right there and shows off the Jets afterwards. But just gets caught by Trey Wilkins. Look at this run, man. Oh, my God. Powerful running right there by Denard Locker. And they'll be right there at the 2. I mean, if he got us down here, I'm giving the ball to Denard Locker again. Stacked up box here for the defense. They're going to run the ball, and Locker is not going to be able to get nothing there, as he'll actually lose a yard. The defense was well prepared. So the first play on 1st and goal goes for a loss of a yard. They're backed up at the 3-yard line. Shotgun here for Pritchett, as they will still have Locker in the backfield. They'll run the ball with Locker, and he'll actually, looks like he loses yardage again. Just barely gets back to the 3. And so 3rd down and goal. Great job by the defense, not allowing him to punch it in for the end zone. They were well prepared for the running attack. So B.J. LaVallius in. He's going to look to try to throw it in the end zone for a touchdown. Nobody open, and this goes off the crossbar and complete. 4th down. The Conquistadors are going to have to settle for a field goal. I mean, it's going to give them the lead, but you would have liked to have ended up with a touchdown on that play. I know the coach has got to be highly upset. I know he wished that Denard Locker broke that tough run for a touchdown. A great touchdown-saving tackle by the safety, Wilkins. And they will hold them to 3. The score now 16-14 Conquistadors. So here we go. Kicks this one off. And this one will be a short kick fielded at the 7. He goes straight down the field, but he will be taken down at the 29-yard line. That is the running back Dishman on the return. And the offense, pretty good field position here. Out comes the offense. Matt Niani just really been killing this defense, just shredding them on that outside with huge catches. 2 touchdowns already today, over 100 yards receiving. So 1st down and 10 here. Pistol formation for Kevin Bradfield. He's had himself a pretty solid day. Here goes a run. Juke move. Nasty juke move right there by Trey Worsley. I think he should have just ran it, though, up the middle. Looked like he had a full head of steam and an open lane to just run straight and turn on the burners, which is the type of running back he is. So right there, hits a nice juke move. I mean, that's flashy, but it gets him 7 yards instead of the 1st down. 2nd down and 3 here, pistol formation again. As he'll look, a quick throw, just throws a dart right there as he connects with Cody Gervais, the old school veteran right there, making his first reception of the day. Gain of 8 right there. And that's what you want when you got your backup quarterback in, nice little easy dump reads. You don't want him, don't want to throw in those advanced plays like that because maybe he's not going to be able to make the proper reads, or maybe he just doesn't have the arm to get it out to those deeper big plays. But so far, he's been doing pretty good. I like the play calling by the Celtic Tigers that they're doing here. And they run the ball right here with Trey Worsley. He'll get the ball out to midfield for a gain of 6. A 6-yard carry on the play, 2nd down and 4. Ball at midfield. And they're going to have Bradfield under center here in an offset I formation with 2 receivers on the outside. A handoff as he tries to hesitate, jumps forward, and gets it right back to the line of scrimmage. As Trey Worsley would not have much on that carry. That was Antonio Griggs, the last season's defensive lineman of the year and defensive rookie of the year. Right there coming with the tackle. Here they're going to go with 5 wide empty set here. Bunch formation with another outside receiver to the right side. And look at this pass. He put it right there on the money. It was right there on the body of Matt Nayani, but he had too much traffic surrounding him trying to make that catch. And he was not able to hang on. So that brings up 4th down and 4 and a punting situation for the Celtic Tigers. So they will not be able to get anything on this play. So a nice punt here. This one angling towards the sideline. And a beautiful punt right there by Rich as he'll pin them at the 3. That's all you can ask for from your punter is just to get them backed up and in terrible field position as much as you can. And right there he delivers with a nice punt, pinning them right there very close to their own end zone at the 3-yard line. So here they are. They're backed up. Usually you like to run it out of this situation a little bit, and they have the running back to do it. So far, Denard Locker, the running game, has really been working for the Conquistadors. And here goes a run up the middle, and that is a good gain of back, push them forward. And look at how Denard Locker has been on his first day back. 25 carries, 148 yards. And that's the difference I could tell already. Once Denard Locker came right back, the Conquistadors started giving him a lot more carries than they gave B.J. Lavalius when he was in here starting. And you can tell that he's the guy who ignites this offense. And here goes a good pass, nice spin move as he connects with Calvin Overstreet on the slant route. And that is going to go for a Mexico City 1st down. So they get the ball out to the 20-yard line to move the chains. Coach very satisfied with the throw, very satisfied with the play. Wide open space right there. And a good play right there by Calvin Overstreet. So 1st down and 10 at the 20-yard line. Slot receiver out to the right side. Under center here is Aaron Pritchett. Going to motion Leary back and forth. And here goes a handoff up the middle. Great vision, though. But there's an injury once again on the field as the linebacker, Blackman, for the Celtic Tigers, favoring his ankle. A lot of injuries we are seeing here in this game. So I don't know if he fell any type of way while attempting to make that tackle, but here he is on the sideline. That was a nice run right there by Denard Locker. So in for Rashawn Blackman is Teddy Huber. I'm going with some audibles here. Pistol formation, they'll fake it with the play action. Pressure is coming, gets it off, and he just cannot get it out there to his receiver. A great job right there by the defense to force an incomplete pass, and that is going to bring up 3rd and 4. So 3rd down and 4, ball at the 26-yard line. Pistol formation here, trips out to the right side. And he'll get the snap here. Play action once again. Pressure is in his face, and he is going to be taken down for a sack by the incoming linebacker, Teddy Hubbard. So a huge play, a way to come in and make a play and bring up 4th down. He just came in there, shot strong. As you see him right there, a little hesitation comes through, and solid sack right there. Really good play for the backup. And this is how you get the case, man. This is how you try to build controversy for you to get an opportunity to start. When you get in that game and you start balling out, Right there, he comes up. Second play here in the game, he gets a sack. So very big play right there by Huber, and a nice job. So they're going to punt this ball away here, and he's going to field this one at about the 29, and he's going to be taken down at the 37. So a 23-yard return right there. Well, not a 23-yard. Was it? Might have been. I wasn't really even paying attention. But first down and 10 for the offense. They have good field position here at the 37-yard line. Bradfield has got to, they got to get him still some more in the rhythm. I know he's still hyped up off of those 2 touchdowns. Here goes a handoff as they will give it to Trey Worsley for a gain of 5. So he'll get the ball to the 42, second down and 5. So second down and 5, ball at the 42. Shotgun here, trips out to the left side of the offense as Bradfield awaits the snap as he'll look to throw a quick throw out as he connects with Connor McFarland, his tight end, who was hit immediately. Man, Bradfield actually coming in doing really well, man. He's 10 for 12, over 200 yards passing. So really stepping up for the missing Drake Crowell. And if they can drive here, get in field goal range, even get a touchdown, anything of that nature, that would be really good for them, as they'll be able to retake the lead. Of course, they don't want to settle for a field goal to take the lead. They want that touchdown. So here they go, pistol formation here with Kevin Bradfield. They're going to go with a handoff and doing too much as he tries to spin, and he gets nailed by a linebacker right there. The same linebacker who got the interception on Bradfield as that was Tracy Connor, who lays the hit from behind on Worsley. They're second down and 8, trips to the right side. They're going with some play action here. It looks like they're setting up the screen. He hits the outside, turns on the speed, and DJ Burrow able to pick up that first down. Really nice play right there. Gain of 9. They move the chains. First and 10 at the 34. Under center here is Bradfield. He's having a lot of confidence throwing this ball so far. But here they hand the ball off to Worsley. They've been keeping him contained. 21 carries for 71 yards. Well, 73 yards. They're doing a really good job not allowing him to break anything off for not too big of explosive run plays. There we go with some play action. In the pocket, looks, throws, and this one sails out of bounds to bring up third down. Well, only his third incomplete pass out of 14 passes, so he's been doing a really solid job. But here they are. They're going to rely, most likely they're going to have to rely on his arm right here to try to get 7 yards in the first down. They are in field goal range, so hopefully for them they can get it. Here goes a throw as he connects with Connor McFarland, the tight end, and he gets the ball out there to the 22. Well, a huge day for Bradfield today, man. Comes in, throws the ball really well. Pressure right there was in his face. And still, he's able to connect for a first down as he hits Connor McFarland. 12 of 15. Really good job. Very accurate so far. There goes a play-action play. Good shot block right there. Throws one, and he misses an open touchdown opportunity. Had he been able to connect with Matt Nayani right there, that would have been his third touchdown pass to Matt Nayani. And that right there, missed opportunity. That was touchdown all the way. He had the separation, was wide open. And right there, just misses. Second down and 10. Here goes a handoff, and he is going to be met by Otis and a couple of other defenders as he'll gain about just a yard on the play. So a missed opportunity. The very next play, just a 1-yard gain on the ground. You got Connor McFarland on the top of your screen in the slot and trips. He'll get the ball looking to try to pass. He's got some time. And he's unable to get the ball out of his hands. That's incomplete, and they will have to settle for a field goal. Nevertheless, they will be able to take the lead 17-16, but you want to be able to punch it in the end zone for 6. They had that opportunity, but Bradfield just inaccurate on the throw, and that's what you expect from a quarterback with a 63 overall rating. And he's got to throw those deep passes, unless it's like the other 2 touchdowns that he had, where a guy clearly had him beat quickly off the line of scrimmage. You could just beam it to him, you know. He can make those throws, but where, you know, the difference between a starter and a backup comes in is from that play right there that he missed, where he could have connected for that touchdown. But either way, he drives them down the field really well, and they retake the lead. 17-16 is the score here. He's going to field this one at the 1-yard line. And so he's going to be taken down at the 27. Pretty good return. And so out comes the offense of the Conquistadors. Last time they drove down the field, had to settle for 3, which gave them the lead. And then they lost the lead after a field goal was replicated and kicked by the Celtic Tigers. So here they go. Pritchett's going to be in the pocket here. Pressure is coming, and he is going to be sacked here by Yates. I talked about these defensive ends, man. If they let these guys go off on the edges, it's going to be a tough and rough day here for the Conquistadors, and especially for Aaron Pritchett. Right there, first down, he is taken down for a huge loss and a sack. Look at Malik Yates fighting, quickly beats that right tackle, and that is a 12-yard loss on the sack. So a loss of 12, which will bring up all 2, second down and 22 here. Under center is Pritchett. And they're going to try to run the ball. Oh, he's got some space, though. And he'll be taken down at the 23. So a pretty decent chunk right there on the ground. They'll pick up 8. And still, it's a long third down situation. 14 yards they are going to need for the first. So he'll get the snap looking. Throws. Almost intercepted. When you got those opportunities, Stroud, you gotta take those, man. Best corner on the team, and he shows you right there with the coverage, getting into it right there with Calvin Overstreet. Somebody's got to break those guys up. He did a great job of breaking, coming right back down, and almost came up with the interception right there. So the defense gets the stop. Let's see if the offense can answer and stretch their lead. So the punt is off. This one looking a little short as he'll field this one at the 31. Nice jump cut right there. But he'll be taken down at the 39. So first down and 10. Up to the line of scrimmage comes Kevin Bradfield as they'll line up in the I. Runs the ball with Trey Worsley. And he'll gain about 2-3 on the carry. They're going to go with an empty set here, but time expires in the third, and we are headed into the fourth and final quarter. The Celtic Tigers here at home lead it 17-16 over the Mexico City Conquistadors. Can they close things out here? Despite not having their starting quarterback, Dre Crowell, who suffered an injury. We'll find out more on him later on, but Kevin Bradfield has done an excellent job here on offense. So they'll change up the formation here on second down now. Double tight formation as he'll be under center. 2 receivers on the outside. They're going to go some play action. And Dillard gets off the block and quickly takes down Bradfield for the sack. A huge loss right there. That'll actually be a loss of 8 on the play. Shotgun here, third down and 15. So he'll get the snap. Dropping back, looking to pass. Gets it off to Connor McFarland. Doing too much, man. When you got open field like that, you got to catch that ball and head it up the sideline. But instead, he gets too dramatic, makes the catch, and just falls and goes out of bounds. Either way, it would have been tough for them to try to pass for that first down regardless. So the defense of the Conquistadors get the stop, and now their offense will have an opportunity to come back out here to try to retake the lead. And this kick is going to fall inside the 5. Rolls in a good roll right there as he'll be pinned. Well, the offense will be pinned at the 1-yard line. Once again, Rich with another beautiful punt here. This one back rolls right at the 1-yard line. Nice punt. So out comes Aaron Pritchett. He's looking hype. He's looking hype to come back into this game. But hopefully he could get his team out of this scary safety situation that he could possibly be in. Double tight formation here. In the backfield is Denard Locker. And they're going to run the ball, of course, with Denard Locker. And look at him, man. If he had just ran it straight up the field, he could have got that first down. Takes it a little bit too far to the left, and he is taken down after a gain of 8. So it's Hubbard right there on the tackle. So an 8-yard carry on first down. Ball at the 9-yard line, 2 yards to go here. Shotgun. As he'll hand the ball off, and I think he's got the first down. That's B.J. Lavalius. As he'll get the ball to the 11, and yes, they will move the chains. There's Bartu right there on the tackle. Coach doing a really good job getting his running backs involved. And Denard Locker, man, over 170 yards rushing today. So he has been a huge key impact for them offensively in this game. Still trailing by a point, though, so they need to try to figure out how they're going to close things off. Pressure coming, gets the ball out, and a beautiful catch made right there by Trayshawn Whitlock. 29-yard reception. That's how you go up and get the ball. Beautifully thrown ball, and a beautiful catch right there by Whitlock. He had the pressure in his face, still managed to get that pass out through a nice spiral ball. And he was just, it looked like Wilkins was waiting for the ball to come to him, but he goes up, high points the ball, makes a nice catch, and Wilkins comes up with that tackle. But too late, as they'll pick up the first, as they'll be at the 41-yard line. Shotgun here, 4 receiver set. He's going to go with some play action, good protection, but he's going to be pressured and sacked. Spoke way too soon as Bartu comes up with his first sack of the game. That is their 4th sack total today. You can see here with the play action. It looks like he probably could have hit his tight end right there. Never mind, he got shut down. Yeah, everything was done really well on defense. And right there, they come up with a huge sack, bringing the pressure. 2nd down and 15 after the 5-yard loss on the sack. Pistol formation here for the offense. They're going to go with some play action. And once again, he is going to be taken down for a sack. The 2nd sack for Teddy Hubbard coming into this game for the injured Blackman. So that is big time right there. Their backup linebacker showing some promise. He records his 2nd sack here in the game. 5th total for the Celtic Tigers. So that brings up 3rd and 25 for this offense. I doubt they'll be able to get this. So we'll get the ball rolling around, stepping up, pressure, and again, managed to get the ball out in a beautiful catch, but still really well short of the first down, 14 yards short, and they'll have to punt it away. So 4th down, they got to punt it. Somebody got to be able to score here. And if the Celtic Tigers could score, that could really put some pressure on the offense of the Mexico City Conquistadors. So he's able to get the punt off. This one is going to fair catch as he'll be downed at the 13-yard line. So a defensive 3rd quarter it really was. And here in the 4th, score still the same, 17-16. Let's see what the offense can do here for the Dublin Celtic Tigers. As they'll start here at the 13-yard line. Offset I formation. 2 receivers out to the left side. He's going to run the ball here with Trey Worsley, who fights forward to the 19-yard line for a gain of 7. So a nice run right there. That was McMillan on the tackle for the Conquistadors. So a nice run on first down. 2nd down and 3 under center here. A quick snap. They're going to hand the ball off once again. And he'll get it out past the 20 to the 21. That brings up 3rd and 2. Great tackle right there by Antonio Griggs. And let's see if they'll give up the first down here. Will they go back a third time to Trey Worsley. Double tight formation. And they will, as he'll run. He'll have some space. Tries to put on a move, and there's a flag on the field. This is never good when you run the ball. As it's a block in the back by Glenn Clausen, the tight end. So 3rd down and 6 now instead of a 1st down. And that's showing a lack of discipline right there. You got to be able to just hold your block right there. That was an easy 1st down. So 3rd down and 6. Bradfield's got to try to throw for the first. Throws, connects with Matt Nayani for the 1st down as he'll be downed at the 30. Matt Nayani having himself a day, over 150 yards receiving. So they'll pitch the ball out, and this does not work as they'll get it out to their backup running back, Dishman. And he is just destroyed for a loss of 2. For the 1st down play, a loss of 2 here. 4 receiver set, shotgun for Kevin Bradfield. They're going to look to try to pass here. Got a pocket throws and a connection right there by Matt Nayani. It's been a huge connection right there between these two. And looking at his numbers, oh, what was I reading? I thought the guy had over 100 and something yards. But he's at 95 yards receiving. I don't know why. I thought I read a stat that said that he had 158 yards receiving, but I guess not. Oh, yeah, he does. It just said at the top of the screen. See, I knew I wasn't tripping. He had 107. He's got 178 yards passing right now. There he goes, breaking a tackle of Dillard, and they will not get the 1st down as the defense showing the resistance. And he'll actually lose 2 yards on the play. Tracy Connor there clapping his hands. He's been everywhere today. Right there. I don't even know how he broke that tackle, Tyrell Dillard. Because Dillard, usually when he gets a hand on you, I mean, that's it. And so the Celtic Tigers going to have to punt here as they still are up by a point. Time continuing to idle down. We are past the midway mark here of the 4th quarter. A nice juke move there, but he'll be taken down at the 33. So out comes the offense. They haven't been able to do much of anything as of lately. Bernard Locker having himself a great day, over 170 yards rushing today. But his team trails in this one. They're going to go 5 wide, empty set here. Shotgun with Aaron Pritchett. Going to drop back looking to pass. They throw over the middle. Nice juke move, and he fights forward for the 1st down as he gets the ball to the 45. So a good play right there to move the chains. And that's what you want, man. You want those 1st down plays going for 1st downs. Nice catch right there by Vaughn Ford. Puts on a nice juke move on the linebacker Forney. And he will move the chains and have a new set of downs here at the 45-yard line. So pistol formation here. They'll go with some play action. Aaron Pritchett in the pocket's going to throw one deep. What does he have here? Batted up in the air. What is this guy doing? Wow. He's going to clap his hands right there. That should have been a turnover. Great play on the ball, though, right there by Mickens. That is a tough job to do when you're one-on-one with Whitlock. Usually he comes down with a pretty good catch. But that was one-on-one. Great cover. Stayed over top of him. Made a great play on the ball. But that right there was just a beautiful play right there by Nate Mickens. If he knocks that ball up like that, you got to come up with that play. I don't know if he had too much momentum going one way, but he just missed out on an opportunity for an easy interception to just fall right into his hands. 2nd down and 10 here. Aaron Pritchett going to look, throws, connects, and a nice spin move. Picks up the 1st downs. Conquistadors will move the chains. Right there, he connects with his receiver, Lynn Kyle. We're seeing a lot of different receivers here for the Conquistadors, as they've already had an injury already with Witherspoon. Right there, nice spin move. A good 1st down. Take another look at that in some slow motion. And so 1st down and 10 at the 42-yard line. Shotgun here. Trips out to the right side. One-on-one looks like at the top of your screen. They're going to go with some play action. Pressure's in his face. Throws, and a good play on the ball as he had it right there in his hands, but it was broken up. A good play right there by the defense. Tried to squeeze it in there. Just didn't work out. Second down and 10 here. Two backs in the backfield with him. B.J. Lavalius and Denard Locker. A slant across the middle as he connects for a decent gain right there. A gain of 9. That's Trayshawn Whitlock. No, not Whitlock. That's actually Vaughn Ford who made that catch. Third down and 1. Can they convert it? I'd give the ball to Denard Locker. They're going to look to try to pass for it. So here he goes wide open on the hook route. And that will move the chains inside the red zone at the 17-yard line. Pritchett just standing in the pocket with confidence, just delivering great passes right there, right into the chest of Overstreet. Impossible for you to drop that. Nice little spiral, too. Trips out to the left side. Shotgun here for Aaron Pritchett as he'll get the snap. Looking around, throws, and he completes it to Whitlock at the 11. Going to be a decent gain of 6. Whitlock so far, as you can see, 6 receptions, 71 yards. Very effective. Moving the ball really good. Second down and 4. I formation. And goes some play action here as he rolls out to his left. Gets it right there to his tight end, and he is going to be taken out of bounds at the 9-yard line. So good tackle right there, forcing him out of bounds. Doesn't allow that first down. And man, this guy has just been doing a tremendous job for the injured black man. Already 2 sacks for him. The tackle right there, forcing him out of bounds. Third down and 2, and a false start on the offense. It's going to push them back 5 yards, make it 3rd and 7 now. Third and 7, ball at the 14-yard line. I formation here. Going to drop back, looking to try to pass. He's got some time. Pressure is coming, however. There's a flag on the field as he gets sacked and holding on the offense, which will push them back even further to the 24 now. 3rd and 17. 5 wide empty set here for the offense. He's getting pressured. He's getting hawked down. And a fumble. And it's going to be recovered by the Dublin Celtic Tigers. Pone Swift, the defensive back, falling on it. And you got to throw that ball when you get out of the pocket. You got to get another look at this again. Right here, he had the pressure. Nice hit. This one goes right behind him. Maybe if he had just been able to scoop that up cleanly, they could have took that one all the way to the house for a touchdown. But luckily, they still followed. And the Celtic Tigers do a great job on stopping the offense, forcing the turnover. And here they are with the ball at the 42-yard line. If they can drive and score, it should be over. Here goes a handoff up the middle. He'll get a gain of 5 on the play. This has been a really solid game to watch so far. Both teams really evenly matched here, competitive. Mostly DJ Barrow is going to look to try to throws, and he connects right there on the corner route for the first down. I forgot to charge my controller, But, yeah, I'm going to let it die out again. But, I can't find my charger for some reason. But a big play right there connecting with Connor McFarland on the corner route. Just turns around McMillan, excuse me. Nice tackle right there. We have reached the 2-minute warning. And to be honest with you guys, I may not be able to commentate over all these these upload games because I think that I should be doing time use some other things. Just wanted to do it for once, so I think it would have been more interesting. But I don't think I really have the time to do that. Like I can record and things, but I got to get a whole lot of other things done too. But here we go. First down and 10. This will probably be the last game that I do this for, as far as a non-live stream game. But still, it was pretty fun doing this. So this will be the only actual live stream game, non-live stream game that will have commentary over it. First, I know in the beginning I said I wanted to do it, but now that I'm thinking about it, there's a lot that I got to do. I can't really just sit here the whole time, watch the live stream, and commentate over it. I got a whole lot of other things to do. So here we go. Second down and 8, a run play. It's a little juke move, and he'll get taken down right at the 32. No gain. A timeout called by the Mexico City Conquistadors. 1 minute and 52 seconds left in the game. And the Conquistadors are down by a point. The home team is Celtic Tigers, up by 1. Double tight formation here. Let's see if they can convert for the first. I think they should try to pass for it. Instead, they run for it. And Worsley is going to be taken down short after a gain of 4. And so a timeout is called. That is their final timeout. And they will have to settle for a field goal. I don't think they should have probably ran that ball. They should have tried to pick up that first down, because either way they were in field goal range. And I think if they had just thrown the ball and had an opportunity, even if they missed, there's an opportunity they could have got it as well. And so with this field goal, that's only going to put them up by 4, which means if they score a touchdown, they'll win. But they don't have no timeouts, and that means they cannot win the game with a field goal. So I can't really argue with the decision there. I thought it was a pretty, different decision, but at the end of the day, not a bad one. So the field goal is good. And the score is 20-16. Celtic Tigers got to bounce back after that loss to their division rivals, which is probably the biggest rivalry so far in the Relocation Football League, which is the London Bulldogs and the Celtic Tigers. But Celtic Tigers got to be ready here. So they are up by 4. And they have a long way to go if they want to win this one. They got the quarterback for it. They got the receivers for it. This offense is built for it. Can they actually do it, though? So first down and 10, pressure is coming, and he is going to be sacked. And I've talked so many times about these defensive end. Right there, Lindsley, the defensive end, coming up with a huge sack. And that pushes them back 5. Time continuing to rock. They have no timeouts. Throws the ball, and a beautiful catch right there by Overstreet. He had coverage all over him, but still managed to come down with that catch. He has 8 catches for 86 yards today. Third down and 3. Shotgun here. It's a weird snap to his right side, able to pitch it out to his receiver, Rich Vernon, for a gain right there for the first down to the 43. They're doing a pretty good job here. Pistol formation. We get the snap, looking to try to pass. 50 seconds is left on the clock right now. And counting. Still haven't managed to get anybody out of bounds, but here they go. Looks like they're going to try to set up to spike the ball. Should have probably did that a little earlier. So 22-16 is the score here in this one. Mexico City managed to get the ball near midfield at their own 48-yard line. And if they can drive it in the end zone, that would be it for this game. We've seen many of comebacks. Can we see another one here today? This ball sailing out of bounds. Incomplete. Pritchett had himself a solid day, throwing for 300 yards exact. No interceptions, 1 touchdown. And this is the make or break down play right here. They got 5 yards that they're going to need for the first. If they do not get it, it is game over. So 4th down and 5. He's moving around in the pocket. Does a great job. And there's a flag, obviously holding. And this goes incomplete. I wouldn't accept it. That's got to be declined right there by the defense. And it is. So it's a turnover, and the Conquistadors are not going to be able to walk out victorious in this one, as the offense of the Celtic Tigers actually came through with their backup quarterback, Kevin Bradfield, in the victory formation, takes the knee, and that is going to do it. So the Celtic Tigers still going to be ahead of their division and improve to 5-1 on the season, as the clock has finally ran out, and that is it. Conquistadors going to lose their second game of the season, dropping to 4-2. The Celtic Tigers going to move on, like I said, 5-1. Nice victory here at home, 20-16 over the Mexico City Conquistadors. It was a solid game to watch here, and I enjoyed broadcasting to you guys. But that's going to be it for my commentary. I only go through the stats and everything of the players on live stream things. So yeah, that's it for this game. This will be the last time that I got commentary over an upload though. But appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on a live stream. Well, you don't know when I'm recording this, but I'll see you guys next time on a live stream. Peace.